That's her freaking shoe on. She goes, no.
You know you're not in the U.S. anymore. You're back in Canada. This is a large wing. Dude, what the fuck is this burger, bro?
I ordered some chicken wings, and I saw this on the side. I was like, what is this? It's the celery and carrots. They're so tiny. It's like a cup of tea. It's so small. It's so soup.
And the dog is like that's a baby's burger.
I'm just simply saying, I come out here to see you prepping the chicken, and this is the flavors? Salt, pepper, and onion powder. I'm not gonna eat it. There's no flavor in this house.
Oh my god, everything in the Middle East is so tiny, guys. I ordered sliders. Like, what is this little one-bite face-ass slider?
Oh, my name is Bella Hadid.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the European portion sizes, because I always forget that I always lose weight when I come back home from Europe.
This is the ice cream. My mom stops. This is the ice cream here, bro.
What is this? Who is this supposed to feed?
Shrinkflation has hit Tim Hortons hardcore. What is this?
So I guess I'm just that guy now that notices that the Whopper is now the size of a Whopper Jr. from years ago.
Currently in Acadia National Park in Maine. This walk is on my list of top walks to do in the area. We are taking the dogs to walk Jordan Pond. This is just the view from the cafe. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Now the first thing that springs to mind is how the hell is this a pond? I always envisaged ponds being really small for some reason. I've been corrected though because there are huge ponds here in the US and this is one of them and it's absolutely magnificent. I believe the mountains that are surrounding them are called the Bubbles and we plan to hike up those. This walk is really easy for the dogs, so we brought Arthur along. The only thing that is a little bit tricky to navigate on this walk is that it's all on one thin kind of platform of wood. So when people are walking towards you, you have to let them pass and it's a little bit tricky, but other than that, I mean, it's perfection. Not all hikes are created equal and you don't have to climb up a mountain to get a beautiful view, and that's what this hike taught me.
Seeing this lady alongside other Europeans enjoy nature walk across the United States tells me one thing. A lot of Europeans are yearning for the American experience, and most of them are calling these experiences paradise. And you know why? It's because of the geographical nature of the United States. Look at the ponds, look at the mountains, look at the forest, look at the woods, look at the lakes. Everything screams paradise, and that's why they love it. The birds chirping, the calm environment, and it is for this reason a lot of Europeans are calling on other Europeans to come and experience America. Let us not talk about the cuisine. I'm telling you, Europeans are loving the American cuisine, and during these nature walks, most of them are carrying American food, not European food. It's because they have realized that the American food is made of variety. The cuisine is just great compared to what they have back at home. I hear a lot of them saying they're gonna carry some of the recipes back at home to enjoy with the other Europeans.
This is British guy goes to America for VidCon. So I set off for VidCon, travelling by coach and plane on a 36-hour journey of pain. Also, from high up, America kinda looks like one of those Minecraft blocks. On arrival, I was disappointed to realise that the American VidCon was in fact filled with Americans, but luckily, they were more scared of me than I was of them. Must have been my sheer overwhelming strength. Holy awe. Throughout the trip, I did all sorts. Met friends, met fans, and even did a little dance. So overall, I'd give the event an 8 out of 10. The American food was frying my European brain.
That is insane.
This is absolutely unreal.
That is insane.
I would have been gutted if we didn't get to see this. That looks like a painting. You're planning on coming to the Grand Tetons, which you should be, because just look. I would have been gutted if
this is definitely hanging somewhere as a painting in someone's living room. 100%.
we didn't get to see this. That looks like a painting. You're planning on coming to the Grand Tetons, which you should be, because just look at them. And I camped over there.
What's the Grand Tetons? The mountains?
First camping location, so I think you can stay for like 14 nights for free. You don't have to get a campground, it's like 15 minutes from the park. But anyway, if you're going to come here, you absolutely must go to Schwabaka Landing for sunrise.
Schwabaka Land?
Come with me on one of the most popular trails at Glacier National Park.
Okay.
This is the Iceberg Lake Trail in the Many Glacier area of the park, and this area is currently under construction, so you have to reserve a shuttle and hike
So
from the
cool.
lodge. With the construction, this is about a 12-mile round-trip hike, which is the longest solo hike I've ever done. I'm always a little nervous to hike alone,
12-mile hike?
especially in areas
Is that what
with
she
lots of
said?
air shuttle and hike from the lodge. With the construction, this is about a 12-mile round-trip hike, which
Holy-
is the longest solo hike I've ever done. I'm always a little nervous to hike alone, especially in areas with lots of bear activity, but I was prepared and felt better knowing that it's a popular trail. It was so beautiful, and I couldn't believe how many wildflowers were along the trail. Just made it to 4 miles. I have a little over 2 miles left to Iceberg Lake. I was very fortunate to kind of line up with another solo hiker. We ended up hiking the last 2 miles together. It was nice to have some company and also have less anxiety about bears and things since we're talking. So that was really nice. He split off to another trail. So
I'm gonna keep it real. If I see a sign that says there might be a bear,
Every European who's landed in the US to watch a sporting event has said some version of the same thing that I've heard, which is something like, why is this drink the size of my head? And it's become a running joke this summer in 2026 during the World Cup when fans from Paris walk into a stadium concession stand in the US, look at the small soda, and just stare at it. And to be fair, this isn't new. Europeans have been saying this for years, but the part that is new-ish is that there now is some actual peer-reviewed research about portion sizes across cultures that I want to share with you. And this study came out in the journal Foods. It was comparing portion sizes in Brazil, France, and the United States. And I have to say, it proves what any tourist would guess. So here's how they did it. Researchers couldn't exactly follow around people with measuring cups. So they used simple visual cues instead. A deck of cards for chicken, a tennis ball for ice cream, a marked cup for soda, to have people indicate what the portion sizes were, what their typical portion size and what the portion size for people in their country would be. There were 1,400 college students in Brazil, France, and the US who looked at these images and pointed to how much they'd serve themselves. The results were lopsided. France came in the smallest every single time for chicken, soda, and ice cream. Not slightly smaller, like massively smaller. Brazil and the US actually swapped back and forth, but France was the last across the board. It wasn't just personal habits. When students guessed what a normal amount in their country, not for them, but just for anybody, the same pattern showed up. French guessed much smaller than everyone else. And to be fair, the researchers are clear this isn't about willpower. A lot of what we eat just comes down to what's put in front of us, right? And the French aren't necessarily showing more self-control. They're just being served less to begin with. It's just a norm, right? In restaurants, stores, home. And there's also another twist to the study, which is that bigger reported portions didn't actually line up with higher body weight in this data. So you might say, oh, that explains things about Americans, let's say. That doesn't quite hold up. What we eat and what we weigh turned out to be a little bit messier than the stereotype suggests. But the most interesting part here, I think, is this, that in France, what people personally ate and what they thought was normal lined up closely. In the US, that gap was much bigger. Americans were across the map in terms of what they thought was a normal amount of food. And the researchers suggested that this points to something cultural, that French have a tighter shared sense of that's enough or what's enough, whereas Americans don't. It's all across the board. So the next time a European stares at horror at a 32-ounce medium drink at a World Cup match, they're not exaggerating. They're basically essentially confirming the fact that America serves more. America is extreme in some senses, and it always has been.
I'm in New York right now, and it's Independence Day. And as a Brit, I've got to say it's a little bit weird to be here during Independence Day. Because you don't want to ask, oh, what, tell me more about it. You know why we're celebrating it. It's to get away from you. Now, obviously, I wasn't there. I wasn't on the front lines. But it definitely makes you question, your history, doesn't it? Your culture's history, anyway. Like, being taught it at school is one thing, but actually being here is another thing. And no one's judging you for it. No one's looking around and going, it's your fault. But you do feel a little bit weird as a Brit. But with that said, happy Independence Day to the USA. Where are you celebrating it? Let me know in the comments.
Shout out to America for getting their freedom from us. Sorry about that. As a Brit living in America, 4th of July comes around and it's bizarre. Oh my God, that was a big one. You get to sit on my rooftop and watch a whole firework display. Check this out. And happy 250th birthday, America.
I'm a Brit living in Texas, and today might be the most American day of my life so far. It's 4th of July, we're starting off with a pool party, and then tonight we've been invited to a proper Texas rodeo. I'm talking hat fittings, steakhouse dinners, bull riding, the whole lot. I cannot wait. I don't think I could have planned a more American day if I tried. Stay tuned to see how it goes and see if I survive the night.
Good morning. You smell that, America? You know what that smell is? That smell is freedom! America, I just wanted to wish you a happy 250th birthday. What a day. The weather is incredible already. It's going to be electric. There's going to be fireworks later. You guys are the best country in the world. I'm so grateful to be here. Yeah, America is a country built on passion, on love, on care, on opportunities, on faith, on resilience, and just on affection, in my opinion. America is the best country in the world, so I hope that today you all have an amazing day. You celebrate hard, you go watch some fireworks, you eat some hot dogs, you have some burgers, and you just go for it. America, thank you so much for having me. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your country and culture over the last 14 years. It's an honor and a privilege to be here. I'm going to be celebrating with you. It's going to be an electric day. Get out there, have some fun with your family, and enjoy it.
Happy birthday, America. 250 years of independence. We're in Miami. The roads are all shut off. There's fairgrounds getting set up. Yachts are going out and about. And a big celebration. Fireworks, everything. Everyone's coming out. And the English are all here for it. I haven't put my England top on today. I'm looking for some sort of American outfit because I want to support it. It's the 4th of July, baby. We accidentally ended up in Miami for this. I didn't even mean to.
Girl, do you feel how the wind is just, it's breathing inside my lungs? Oh. The sand always travels just like me. Girl, the waves are so inspiring. Did you see that one? They're so authentic, I can't. It's so cold! Girl, you've been tanning for like 2 hours now. But this is like my dream. I can't. Oh my god, your life is so exciting. Oh my god.
Already inside the stadium. It looks like in a freaking shopping mall. Unbelievable. It doesn't look like a stadium. It's AC inside. She goes, oh,
I can't go, it's red. This is not Germany, this is America.
Oh, hallelujah, those rules here.
And
the button where you press out the whipped cream.
no, you just have to press the top.
Right here?
Yeah.
Like this?
Some toilet paper for the rest of the year.
How?
Just turn the handle up.
Like this?
Yeah. Scheiße, scheiße, fuck.
What? What do you mean we haven't even seen half the store yet? This is a good wait.
Europeans are in tears because the America they were told about doesn't match what they are actually experiencing. From packed beaches and huge 4th of July celebrations to the friendly atmosphere and breathtaking scenery, many first-time visitors say America feels completely different from the stereotypes. Of course, one trip can't define an entire country, but these viral reactions show why so many Europeans are calling the US paradise worth experiencing for themselves. What do you think? Is America really that amazing, or are these visitors just caught up in the moment? Let me know in the comments. If you found this commentary interesting, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.
In America, many people are just warm. Someone smiles, someone helps you, someone starts a normal conversation. Someone says, welcome to America. And Europeans are like, is this a scam? But after living here for 2 years, I can say, Americans are not fake nice. Americans are culturally open. That is a big difference.
Sandwiches lately that are like blowing his mind.
What, the size of them?
The portions!
It's immense. Like, look, there is like like floors of chicken. Like, what the fuck?
Right, again the portions. Where are the portions?
Do you think this is a large portion of pizza?
So big.
You think it's big?
Yes, but I
Mmm.
don't like that.
Wait, what?
Spinacas?
No, it's broccoli rabe.
I'm absolutely loving the World Cup,
But can we please, for the love of everything fluffy, fix the whole time thing? When we get to 90 minutes and then we're like, I don't know, let's play for like, I don't know, 10 more minutes because we wasted all this other time. Just stop the clock. Just stop it. Just stop the clock. Am I the only one? No? Okay. Well.
I'm in New York right now, and it's Independence Day. And as a Brit, I've got to say it's a little bit weird to be here during Independence Day. Because you don't want to ask, oh, what, tell me more about it. You know why we're celebrating it? It's to get away from you. Now, obviously, I wasn't there. I wasn't on the front lines. But it definitely makes you question, like, your history, doesn't it? Your culture's history, anyway. Like, being taught it at school is one thing, but actually being here is another thing. And no one's judging you for it. No one's looking around and going, it's your fault. But you do feel a little bit weird as a Brit. But with that said, happy Independence Day to the USA.
Nothing brings me more joy than seeing Europeans, the people who talk shit about our food and saying it's chemicals, it's fake, and they don't need to season their food, come to America and eat the worst of our food and rant and rave about it.
What's your favorite food you've tried here in the US?
Long John Silver's. Oh, the best catfish ever. We can't get that in Sweden.
I love Arby's. Roast beef sandwiches, which are phenomenal. Long John Silver's. The atmosphere, the food. Panda Express. The orange chicken is really good.
Can't get that in Sweden?
No. Burger King. We don't get Burger King in Ireland.
I did not even believe that Long John Silver's was a real place. I'm not even joking. I thought it was just from like a movie. Arby's to me is a shell. It's a cash front to wash money because no one eats Arby's. I have never in my life seen an Arby's parking lot full have people in it or ever heard anyone saying they eat Arby's. And then Panda Express is like the McDonald's version of Chinese food. But you guys are coming here saying that Long John Silver's, Arby's, and Panda Express are the best. When I've been telling you guys that European food is poo-poo, dog shit, crazy, gloop, 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 scoop galore, especially the Northern Europeans, I'm not lying. Shit, Italian food is not even good to me because it's not seasoned. And at the end of the day, I'm glad you guys are coming here and you're enjoying the food. But it is telling when Long John Silver's, Arby's, Panda Express, the worst of our food is what you guys are loving. Enjoy America while you're here. Enjoy the food, but take it easy because you guys are eating the craziest shit. Arby's? Take it easy.